When I say poetry, what comes to mind? Metaphors, similes. They use a lot of alliteration, onomatopoeias. Bop, bop. That was very weak, but you know what I'm talking about. Y'all know what I'm talking about, okay? Okay. Poetry really is, it's a tool when you think about it. It saved my life. My name is Marjai. I'm 20 years old. I go to Mizzou. I'm from Kansas City, born and raised. My childhood wasn't the easiest. I've been in and out of homeless shelters. My father physically and verbally abused me. And I only share these things with you because they make me the woman that I am today and they make me stronger. And I can say that in confidence now. Younger me was so strong. So strong, and she was strong because she had to be, but she didn't really need to be. HALO was definitely the first step in me being more open to love. This has been ground zero for that. This was the first safe space for me to really just be me. And I'm so grateful that I got to experience at a young age. They caught me at just the right time.
I love everything about Marjai, but I think what makes her special is she has every reason in the world to be bitter or angry. And I just am blown away by her courage and how she has taken all of the terrible things that have happened to her and turned them into this art form that she's not afraid to share. And it really resonates with people. She is a hero, just so courageous, my hero.
Albany has come through in moments where I've asked everybody in my life to be there and they weren't. And it was small things, but I still needed somebody there. She was there with me. When nobody else was, she came through. And I know several HALO volunteers who would do that just because they're good people and they genuinely care. Albany has traveled with me all over this country. Rebecca has taken me places that I've never seen. She's breathed life back into me when I didn't have it. Got me re-inspired when I couldn't even pick up a pen and write. They've just been there. And without that support, a lot of things wouldn't have happened, honestly and truly. Writing down these things and trying to understand my past and being aware of my present and then manifesting my future, it has made me this vessel to be a voice for the voiceless. Because at one point in time, I didn't think my voice was important. Then at the beginning of every one of my books, I always write what you feel, and then certain words or adjectives that just motivate me or inspire me to just write, and just a reminder that I'm here for a reason and that I'm important, you know? This is something that I'm really passionate about. Poetry really was my therapy. That's just my healing process. And I think that I put poetry on this pedestal because it has supernatural powers to me. When I was going through my darkest times, all I had was a piece of paper and a pen. It was comforting, and I hope that you all found something comforting in this workshop.
When she is reciting one of her poems, it's this otherworldly moment, and you can see this transformation from painful subject matter to power and healing and strength and resilience.
When I'm on stage, I feel the most beautiful. I feel the most free. I feel like nothing can really stop me. To the woman who fought for me when I didn't have the strength to, before I say thank you, I want to say I'm sorry for always coming to you when something needs to be fixed, because you are more than brick and mortar. You are more than a woman, than bones and blood. You are the creator. And I've watched you half empty spill the rest of yourself into places to make them full again. And even when your wings were bruised and heavy from the weight of other people's problems, you've held me like I wish my mother would have. Lifted my chin up on days when gravity grounded me, and when the world felt like the entire solar system on my back. You, woman, worthy, stuck your fingers through the holes in the ozone layer, caught the clouds and lifted the natural nuisance, and you reminded me that I am the sun, and that there would be no light without the darkness, that some hues hurt more than others, that some of the best masterpieces are accidents, that pain is a reminder that you're still a person, still pulsing,